I got it now. But
Or
yeah,
maybe
put the
they can work
subscribe
it. Or
thing.
maybe they can work it to where
Hey, you bitch, come on.
they schedule it. Like they.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And this is the Scooby Doo. Oh, I do want to talk about Scooby Doo. It's so. First of all, we are Onis, aka Hashirama Tobirama. You know, wood style with war style. But this is a special Halloween episode because you know Halloween is around the corner, and it's the last episode of November. Let me take this off so I can talk for a second. I'm gonna put it back on though. You know, we're urban samurais. The samurai, if you ever watch Jack Samurai. Um, so y'all show some love. You know, we live. Oh, we live. Cause last time we went live. We live. But so we got a lot of things we're gonna talk about. I want to talk about.
Let's talk about this first topic right now. The your goal or your woman. Which one you gonna choose? Which one you?
I won't say choosing.
That is a choice. Yeah.
Or why can't it be a balance?
Let me tell you why. And I got my bad. I got because I deal with this a lot.
Go, brother.
Everyone knows we are doing one of my dreams right now. I want this to grow. But the thing is, I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for everybody. My people, my future, my kids, my wife. That's what this is for. Cause I want to sit back, relax, drink some lemonade, walk around. What Craig Daddy said? Walk around.
Oh, walk around butt naked.
Butt naked.
Your mama go
big booty. All over the place.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. That's my dream. But no, to get to that dream, it's gonna take some time and sacrifice. And I understand you gotta make time. Now, personally, me, I do a little more than I probably should sometimes. Cause I be dead tired and I still put time in. Yeah. But that is what it is with that. But what I want to say is this. There should be a balance, but the other person should understand this person has a dream. Because what will happen if the person just, like if I say, Jarvis, stop it.
What?
Stop it. I don't fuck with your dream. No.
That's it, man. I ain't trying to do all that.
Nah. But no, some ladies will stop you from wanting to reach your dream. That's my bad.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good.
There's been many, especially in my life, where, would stop me from doing it. Like, dang, I should have did it.
Yeah.
Why did I listen?
And I understand. Now, some of y'all just assholes. But not all y'all. Some of y'all are assholes. But all y'all are thinking, like, I just want time with this person. Mm-hmm. And I get it. But you got to see the bigger picture at the end of the tunnel. Like, at the end of the tunnel, what 2 years from now? Oh, shit. 2 years from now, let's say shit just kicking it. And then you get all the time after that. You just had to give it 2 years. And then that money, boom. Bentley, bam. And you get to see my face every day.
So you saying materialistic things is
I'm saying
because what you're naming is all materialistic.
Not everything. So I'm saying
you saying money, Bentleys, all that is fine and dandy. But in my personal opinion, so you have to find a balance.
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying like choices or like, oh, you gotta sacrifice. Baby, I love you, but I'm gonna ignore you right now and I'm gonna follow this.
No, I didn't say ignore.
That's what you're insinuating. I'm saying balance it out.
He's not ignoring, and what I'm
balance
saying
it out. No, not him. Just
no, we're saying in general, they're not ignoring, but I'm saying
because at the end of the day, first and foremost, if you want to go back into our history time, a lot of our black men would have never succeeded without the black woman behind their back doing behind the scenes work. First and foremost, let's acknowledge that. Second of all, if you chose this woman to support you, she's going to support you, but at the end, you also got to support her.
So what if you do support her? And then that's
what I'm part of supporting her is attending to her needs and wants as well she attends to your needs and wants. Both of y'all have to make that compromise. Both of y'all make that sacrifice.
A lot of the times, that's not what happened.
I know it's not what happened, but I'm saying it should be, I'm going after this. This is my dream. woman, you girl support me, put it on the back burner.
Nope.
So, don't put your woman on the back burner.
No, we're not
As
saying.
much as you focus on your dream, also put that energy in your woman, because when your woman has that same energy you put in your dream, and you put that emphasis on your woman, you be surprised what a woman's willing to go forth and help you along to exceed to your dreams. So don't count the woman out.
We're not counting.
Don't count us out. Don't set us down. Don't put us down. Don't make it seem like that. We are your when God created us, we became your real for a reason. We not support the back to the front. We supposed to be on your side as a real.
Ladies, let's go here. Because now we gotta be honest with you.
We are your real, but
most of y'all don't do that no more. But let's get rid of y'all. So the problem is,
because guys don't do what they do anymore.
It's a lot of dudes that still do.
And it's a lot of women. But you're speaking off of your experience, which is fine. But you can't counter that. You ain't dealing with all the women in America. If you
we can be demon slayers. Not every. I'm talking about. I'm just okay. You go and do your thing, and I'll bounce in there. Oh, we can be demon slayers. I do got a initiative blade. That's what it's called.
He ain't already then might hit people with.
Okay, here's the situation. Tom Brady wants to do another year of football, and his wife is against it. She probably, I don't know her specific reasons why she's against it. It could be mostly like, oh, she probably don't want him getting hurt in one of his last years.
And that's understandable.
That's understandable. Or like you said, she wants to spend more time with him. You know, they got kids. I think the oldest, like 12 or 13 now.
That's a big nigga now.
He's pretty older now. And okay, so we have the situation where it dives down to are we ignoring the woman's your other half, I guess, needs and wants, and is it also possible that the woman is also ignoring the man's needs and
never
So when it comes down to it, it looks like both are actually doing that. But the thing is,
you know what to solve this problem? My bad. Just do what she say.
Oh, no.
just forget.
No.
Let's say. Because
then it turns to resentment.
That's it.
That happens all the time. Yeah. Nah, don't do that. Because then you're gonna be mad at her because you didn't do what you wanted to do, and you're gonna be looking at her like this bitch.
So yeah, okay. Let's just play devil as. Let's go. Okay, Tom Brady listened to his wife. Okay. You know what, baby? I'm gonna stay home. I'm not gonna play another year of football. Then next year rolls by. He's sitting on the couch. He's sitting on his $1 million couch with a glass of wine, watching Sunday football. You know, he's like, damn, I should be out there right now. Fuck! You know, it's like, bang! Where's the pop? No, he's like, but you know.
So I guess my personal opinion, I think the missing piece is what is the main reasons why she wants him to be done or whatnot.
The only thing she's ever said was,
I mean, we could talk about celebrity lives all day. We just outsiders looking in.
The only thing she said was the time. Yeah, the time. And it was something else. Oh yeah, but it was just the time. She's like, oh, and what he said.
And so the thing is, have they talked about a compromise?
That her compromise.
No, that was.
But I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about
before it let up?
Well, no, they had already talked about that before.
Yeah,
like before we even that right here. They already had that conversation.
That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't a talk they had, and there was just no compromise of, hey, I want you to have time. It could be because of injuries, which
she said she
real.
Gave
injuries
him,
in sports is real.
She gave him a time limit, and then she was like, "You can do this, and then after this, then I don't want you to do it no more." And then
because how long he's been in it?
I mean, only he knows his own body.
He's been,
I can't.
He can hunt.
How long he's been?
Y'all know how long he's been, like his overall career years?
Dang.
Been in for a minute.
Yeah. One of the longest. Almost going for a record, almost like a Jerry Rice record for one of the longest.
And it could be because she's probably people after so many years of that lifestyle, they get tired of it. They're tired of the spotlight and stuff like that. They just want to be.
What I do want to add this. I forgot to say this because I do want to say this, and I do want to talk about this.
Ooh, 23 years.
Yeah. So I do want to say this. I want y'all to hear this. sometimes I'm coming from both ends, men and women, or men, whatever. 2000, what is it? 2022, whatever.
We're going to dive into the main. Yeah, but we're going to dive into the main aspect.
My thing is this. First of all, y'all chill out. Okay, I know how y'all get when I be talking. You just listen to the whole fucking thing before I fucking finish. Because I know how y'all. I'm doing this because I'm tired of people. Man, you say that, kiss my asshole. First of all, you know what you got. I know, but whatever. I know you. And the reason I say this, I'm gonna go. Let me continue. Give me 2 minutes. You know what you had. You know what you got. Let's say me and Jarvis in a homosexual relationship. Two gay onies. But
yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
So anyway. No. But anyway. No. So let's say he pick a career you want to do.
I want to be a combat fighter, a boxer, or an MMA fighter.
That's good. Actually, that's perfect. He wanted to be a boxer, and I say, honey, no, I don't want you to be a boxer. And then he said, but that's my dream. I'm gonna be a good. I'm about to say white. I'm gonna be a good partner, and I'm gonna be like, what's easier for a dude? Yeah, well, anyway, disregard that. I'm gonna be a good partner and be like, look, you want to fight? Just be careful. How long you trying to fight?
Till the wheels fall off.
Damn. So he want to fight till the wheels fall off. I don't like that answer, so I'm gonna be like, about 10. Let's
give
be
me
realistic. 5 years. Okay, 5 years.
3 to 5.
He want 3 to 5 years, and I said that's cool. 3 to 5 years. He want to be a champion. I'm gonna let him fight, train, and he gonna be a champion. So after that 5 years, I'm like, you done yet?
I'm just getting started, baby. I'm getting promotions coming in. I got a Nike deal coming rolling through. Let me keep going a little bit. I know it's coming.
Look nice though, but I want some more time. And 5 years is a long time. And I think about it. I give you one more year.
Give me one more year.
So then he ain't satisfied with one more year. So now I'm mad. So I'm like, hey, what you gonna do?
You know what this is? You know what this story just brought us about?
What?
White man can't jump. baby, I got a deal. It's just one more game. Just be here for me. He won the game. He won the money. He came back. Gone.
It be like that.
Like, dang, hey, baby.
So you know what that comes out as?
Just one more.
So you say, so I'll use that scenario. 5 years, right? You had to talk about it. Okay, there's an agreement. You like, nah, all this is coming in. I'm at my prime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the top of the world. Like, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay, one more year. Come back and ask you the same thing. Your response is,
it depends on the situation.
Let's just say how you still feeling the rush. Still in my prime.
Yeah.
So you're continuing going on.
I don't like
it. That in that scenario, just in that scenario, your partner is giving up more of the sacrifice and then they're putting themselves in the back burner so you can fulfill you. But what about them? Because the agreement was this, but then you kept going another year, then another year, then another year, and she's just saying, okay, but what about that partner? They kept sacrificing. I want this, I need this, but if this makes that person happy, I guess. Then that partner, I'm just saying in that scenario, that partner is not getting fulfilled. They're just going along with it, and in that instance, it could end in resentment because it's all about you, but what about them? And then you're not giving that time like you guys established from the beginning.
So what you would do?
So what would you do? Because that person, they're losing themselves through you.
I would say, honey, I'm going to help you find your goal too. I mean, just like I have my goal. I know your goal wants to spend time with me. But let's say, what if something ever do happen to me? Then what are you gonna do now? Like you're gonna either find somebody else.
Okay, I go on to that. I get that because that's another thing to think about. Because I know people say they don't like lifestyle. We can live in a box. Yeah. Love. All we need is love, baby. All we need is love.
No, don't do that. That's a setup for a downfall.
You're damn right.
Actually,
But
there's plenty of people been married and all that stuff. They will sit down and tell you, don't rely on love.
no,
Rely on paying them bills.
Love don't pay not a damn thing.
Love
I mean,
is powerful.
I know a dude that been through 2 marriages. He was like, hey, he said, you think what he asked me? You think love is important in a relationship? I said, yes, kind of, but I'll let you know. All right, let's see how love your real is when you're too much behind payment.
Look, you can say what you got. What you got?
So you said what if something happened? So you mean like you got injured or something? That's what you mean, like something happened to you?
No, you want me to be the focus point of your life.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying you saying what, but I'm saying that person that said, all right, because it makes you happy as your partner.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to fulfill your end goals. So I'm gonna keep sacrificing, not spending time with you because it was make you happy. And they're not getting the fulfillment of that. And so if you say, well, what if something happened to you? I mean, what do you mean in that? What do you mean by that?
I can say either I die or I find somebody else that is able to.
I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
And see that, and that's the hard part because now it's going to be bitter towards your partner because they're like, I gave you what you wanted. We talked up, we had an agreement, but you broke the agreement and kept going. And I just kept saying yes because it made you happy, but at the expense of it, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Sometimes I just want to be just us, away from the cameras, away from the work field. Now, but you want to do that.
That goes
or
between
you say if you die, then it's going to be hardened because they be like, if he would have just stopped when we made that agreement.
There's a difference between that. I'm always going to see you. You're telling that other person to completely stop whatever they're doing.
Oh, no. When I'm saying see, I mean like, yeah, I'm going to see you at your event. Yeah, I'm going to see you private your practices. That you're still working. No work. And like you're doing nothing that's pertaining to work, period. We're not at photo shoots. We're not at practices. We're not at this. We're at nothing that is remotely pertaining to work. I could be with you while you practice. I could be with you supporting you at your games. But at the end of the day, you're still what? You're working. That's business. That's working. But what about the time outside of working?
There's going to be a time for that. Because even Mike Tyson was in an interview. He said, man, being a fighter is one of the hardest things in the world. I haven't fucked my wife in a year. He said, I haven't seen my kids in months. He said, because that's the type of lifestyle he chose and wanted to do. And his wife, she knows that if he stops doing that, whatever they had is gonna go.
That's why it's important to talk about. Okay, if you're doing this, how long?
I do.
Till you satisfied.
What is our potential timeline? 10 years, 20 years?
So
what is our potential timeline? And then, like I tell all my kids, what is your backup plan in case you do get injured? Because when it comes to sports, you ain't young as you used to. Your body don't. No matter how much you work out, our bodies get older.
So
eventually.
What I will say with that is I'm on both sides where I get on each side. So it's like I understand. Okay, let's say she married. Let's say you lady and y'all get married. She knows you're a prize fighter and whatever, and you gonna be busy. Mm-hmm. She got into that knowing you gonna be busy. Yes, y'all had talks, but she got into that knowing that's the lifestyle. That's vice versa. If she was like a singer or something or a businesswoman, you knew the type of life she was. I do understand things change. I understand people like, oh, I just want to do this now. Like personally, me, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Once I get set, I just want everything going. I'm gonna be with my family. Every now and then I go out there. I want my shit to run on its own, and I'm spending time with my family. But that's just personally me. Now, some people they want to, keep on. And I understand that too. But excuse me. But I do want people to realize you also walk in on what you know that person and what they doing. Now I understand people change. I understand you have agreements, but always keep in the back of your mind that's what I walked into. I'm not saying is right or wrong. I'm just saying.
But when it comes to marriage, as it's like as a woman, that's what you want to. But as a man, you also gotta know when you get down and he propose, that this is what you're asking too. It's on both ends.
No, I know. That's why I was saying.
Because
I was saying that on
the woman knows she's gonna be busy, but you're asking somebody like, I'm busy, but I'm willing to commit to you. I'm willing to give you the time. So you better know what you're asking before you ask it, and woman better know what she's getting into before she get into
But
it.
I feel like
It's
a
on
lot.
both ends.
Oh, you go ahead.
I know what you're saying. Like what you're saying, like you know how what movies do. Movies try to portray the perfect dream world,
Never.
the perfect situations. Like
a guy, nowhere near real.
A guy trying to get with a girl, he spills his freaking guts to the girl. She falls in love.
You're a fool.
You do that in real life. She's like, get away from me. But in the movie, it works. So like, but like in movies, I know I keep bringing up boxing and combat sports, but that usually was portrayed in the movies. Okay, like in Rocky 3 or 4, Rocky was like, hey babe, you know, I just wanna calm down, and you know, I just want to be with you. I love you. You know, I want to hang with the kids. The wife was like, Rocky, I know that's what you're saying, but that's not what your heart's telling you. I know you want to get back up in. You're right. I'm right. He's like, you sure, lady? Yes. She was behind it. That was movies portray. Movies portray the woman back in whatever man goes that he knows deep down that's burning inside still. Like if he knows, oh yeah, that was like this. This is different. She was like, Rocky, I know you want to be with me, but you're not the same, and I know you still got that fire up in you. You just gotta get that. Just gotta get that.
And I will say this: the time frames are it's different nowadays because women back then, and I'm not saying all. You're saying all. No, I said back then I feel like they support each other a lot more than people do. I'm talking about from both ends. Now there's a lot of women who want certain things nowadays, and if a man can't give those things, then there's a problem. But then you don't want the man to do these things to get those things, so then there's a problem right there. So then it's like, what do you do? I've actually been in that situation before, where there was a time where I wasn't making a lot of money at all. I was a broke nigga. Then I got some money. See, let me tell you, I ain't gonna say no names. Let me tell you this. One time, I told him this story. I'm busting my ass. You know, I'm a go-getter. I'm gonna get some money regardless. I'm over there busting ass, make this woman happy. I hear the family talk about me, say I ain't got no money. Auntie don't want me to be with her because she said I'm broke. Oh man. I heard. I hear everything. Then your boy go get some shit together, start making big money, sending money home. You think that auntie was whining then? Hell no. Auntie happy as a bitch. And she was fine. Bought her shit, paid for shit. She had to pay for nothing. But what happened 3 months later? You work too much. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this job. You do that. Well, I mean, I don't know. And I get it, because I didn't want to do this shit forever. But I like, for me, I'm trying, and I'm one person. I'm a man who will listen and try to make a balance. But the problem is a lot, and not all ladies, but a lot of ladies seem to don't realize when a man's trying to make that balance, and you push too much. Especially if you like, you know, he will make sure you are okay. Give him or help him get to that balance, or give him a peace of mind, which most of y'all don't. Some of y'all do. That's the one thing you can't give a man. Most men. If you ask 100 men, most of them will not say they have a peace of mind at home. You get a few of them.
Yeah. Oh man, didn't I send you that video? It was a it was a TV court show, right? It was 2 black couples and a black judge. Shit.
What
the
TV,
black guy.
What TV court show?
Oh, you talking about that
black
nigga?
guy? The black guy told the bill, "Hey man, he
don't
look happy right now.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
right
about.
now. Hey, I know he ain't happy with his
Yeah,
wife.
what TV court show?
I know you been married about over 20 years. And then that shit cut to a TV show. Bailiff murdered his wife after 20 years of marriage.
Yeah, it was that white lady. I can't remember
her
name.
I shouldn't have said that.
Shit, we deep. What time? 24 minutes.
Where's my phone? I'm finna look it up.
We deep in it.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen that.
But he right, and ladies, it's.
But you can't tell the baby thing. He supposed to look serious like a TV show.
But he was right. He wasn't happy.
He don't look happy. You like, how long you been
going? He could be happy, but like, and when you like.
Look, let me tell y'all.
Like, you know, in certain like countries, you know, you're supposed to be serious.
Let me tell y'all, ladies, and I'm helping y'all ladies out. This is how you know your man for real happy. This is how you know a man in general. You just want to know your brother, whatever, if he happy.
Nowadays, man, like a woman. I mean, not like a man is crazy. Wait, a woman gotta be careful. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like if a woman get with a crazy man.
Oh, y'all don't do me.
Like this happen. Like I mean, around this area, there's been some.
Y'all just be getting niggas off the street,
deleting, going around, which is really bad.
Yes, them niggas will kill you.
Crazy, like what? Yeah, I mean, I ain't it, but that's puts more.
Now I ain't gonna lie though, a female will drive you on the stroke a bitch, but I ain't gonna kill her.
I don't know. I may not do it. I cannot confirm or deny.
First of all, we understand that. The problem is, ladies, I'm trying to help y'all. Look,
hell, we get both genders get on each other's nerves.
This is different. Stop picking these psychopaths. What's gonna happen? You gonna end up talking all that crazy. So that's why I was in men to calm down.
You can pick some psychopaths.
No. What I'm saying is,
I think women would like break a car or
if somebody it's the bear thing, the bear scenario. Don't poke a bear.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bigger and stronger than you. That's okay. You're not gonna stop me. So don't fuck with me. What you gonna do, Jarvis? You ain't gonna hit me.
Time to bring down the hammer.
Me, nigga. That's what we talking about. I done dated a crazy girl who hit me. I could have stumped a hole in that bitch.
Okay, was y'all like in a heated argument or was like y'all play fight?
She slapped shit at me. I should have punched her in her fucking neck.
Cause you know
allegedly in
GTA will play fight.
No, there ain't no fucking play fight. She a hood bitch. She want to fight. I should have stumped a mud hole in that bitch.
You again?
Because there's some women that will like play full hit you because they know you can pin them down and that's what they want.
No.
And they get get the bang bang.
Oh, you think
bang bang going on the bang because you already know what it's gonna lead to.
No, we're not talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what matter? You got.
They know.
Us
men know.
Domestic violence. Okay.
Yeah, these men know when men know when a man say all men know when a man say when he talking about a woman hitting. No. When men know when a man say a woman hit him, he ain't talking about no fun time. We talking about a bitch thinks she a man.
Oh, okay, I won't do that. I have phone you so you can pin me down, and
that's
so you
different.
Can just put it on me. I'll be.
They talk about punch. I done had a female punch me. I'm spitting out blood. I should have stumped, like I said, I should have stumped the mud hole in her, but I didn't. Because back then I was a Prince Charming. Women, I love them. I love ladies. I love you, ladies. I'm just saying.
You don't love ladies, but who do you love?
Shit, I wish I was gay. No, that's a joke, y'all. Wouldn't it be easier though?
Oh no.
Hey, no, for real. Wouldn't it be easier though? When you ever seen two gay niggas just argue?
I have never seen it. I mean, probably.
Oh, well, you ain't seen P Valley.
Well, we ain't talking. No. That's
so.
We ain't talking about that.
That's fiction.
He's stupid.
But it's
No, I'm not saying dudes don't argue, but I've seen a lot of lesbian couples argue all the time. Like, women just can't. Women like butt heads all the time.
Actually, there's a really popular woman on YouTube. She was on one of the Marvel movies. Appearing, she said it's hard. She understands what guys are going through now because she used to date women, and then she ended up being in the position of a guy. Like, hey, you invited me out to dinner, and then now you expect me to pay or whatever. I don't know. Like, she was going through all. I wish I knew her name. She's a really funny girl. I mean, really funny YouTube.
But yeah, ladies, just calm down, okay? So we're trying to save y'all, we're trying to help y'all, right? Because these niggas crazy.
Yeah.
You can't control these guys. See, when you pick a crazy ass nigga, ain't nothing I can do for you at that point.
I'm not there.
See, we got crazy bitch. We just choked that bitch. Allegedly in GTA.
But back to the previous point, I do believe in her saying like, okay, the promise of the one like Tom Brady promised his wife, okay, 1 more year after that I'm done. And if he breaks the promise, I completely understand that's gonna set him a step back of what they're going through because he broke the promise of only being 1 more year.
And I get
that's
that.
what they agreed.
If y'all agreed on that,
if y'all agreed upon it, don't break the promise.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the extent. If he said, okay, baby, this is gonna be my last year, and then I'm gonna retire, and like he can do like what is it? If I'm not mistaken, like Shaquille O'Neal, how they do the back behind the scenes or what? I don't know if they do that or whatnot, but do that, okay? Because you're still in the business, but you're just not out playing. But like I said, we're outside looking in. We don't know to the whole. And then they're gonna only tell so much in social media.
You could, as man, I mean, whoever man ever been in the athletics. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
It's not just even athletics, men in general. Like when a man, like some men, a lot of.
It's just that he left as a Super Bowl winner. When you leave at a hard time high, you like, man, I mean, you don't feel comfortable leaving until you lose. That's why Floyd Mayweather. That's why he 43 years old. This man still fighting. Exhibition, and he can't get away from it.
And I want people to realize, y'all ever seen a bitter a bitter man?
Oh man,
like that's a lot of the.
But that's the thing. If she's been saying this for a while, I need time. I need time. I need time with you. Need time with you. Like I don't know how to the extent she's been saying it, and she just haven't been given that time, and now she feels like this is more important to you.
No, and
relinquish you because if I can't get the time for the sake of our marriage is no longer a priority in a sense. And I'm just speaking from what, and this may or may not be true, but it could be like a thought in her head because you told me 1 more year and then you're gonna give just us, but you put in your career first more and more and more, and I feel left out. I feel like I'm getting left behind.
And I completely understand what you're saying, but what if I were to create a voting system? Let's say the question is which side will which choice will have the marriage continue to strive longer? A person, they either vote for let the wife say, okay, play 1 more year, or Tom Brady listen to the wife and don't play 1 more year. And they're like they either vote for which side, which would they think that will be the better in the end.
From what I've been hearing, people been going.
I feel like personally that's not a good idea because why would. And I know this is just us, but why would you listen to a third party that's not even involved?
No, he's talking about. No, you were the person. Like it's your choice. Like and you pick
which one you think is the better route.
But
letting him play or
true. But if I'm saying, all right, I love this game. I give it my all. I have made numerous of confirmation and set numerous of records. But my wife, through it all, has been asking for the longest for this, and I have been denying her what she's been asking for, and she's been asking this for a while.
And I want to ask
do I owe it to her to say, okay, let's see, can we find a compromise? Can we compromise on something?
There is no compromise.
It's one or the other.
And if that, do you choose? And I get it. Do you choose the game that you love, or do you give your wife that she's been asking? I don't know the duration of it.
No, but I still gotta ask you though. Do you believe him giving his wife what he wanted? Will that be the better option?
It depends. My thing is, it just depends on what he wants. Do he still want the marriage?
I think he does because he wouldn't be hesitating. Yeah. My other thing, I will say this though.
You can love the game, but it's somebody that you got on your knees, proposed to, honor, loved, and cherished, and she's been asking you for this for a while. And yeah, that's a good question. But
if it's just a couple years, you can go. Now I'm just fucking with y'all.
But the thing is, for better or for worse.
Okay, that's been a good minute.
And all that she's been asking you this, and it's been a constant thing.
Yeah.
And then she still lets you play. She still lets you play, and she's still getting denied
I'm
of
gonna
that.
throw a curveball
I
at
would
you.
say
Just keep that.
I owe it to my marriage and my wife. She's been sticking with me, and all she asks is this, and I have not been giving her
Here
this.
you go.
And that's a really great point. It's just is it that I would be on your side if it was just any other regular person besides a person like Tom Brady. When you're Tom Brady,
that's like
you're
that's
literally
like
the best. He is. But keep your thought though. Don't forget.
Oh no, I
If
got it.
he's called the best NFL player.
That's like
in all
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James.
And Michael Jordan.
It's like
type
his
shit.
wife. Like his wife said, "Hey, I know you want.
I know he already, but in my opinion, he already left a legacy in top notch already.
That's the problem.
You already, but my thing is again.
When you leave at the top, you feel like.
But
you
again,
could
what's
do
the
more.
difference? But what's the difference? God forbid. What's the difference? What's the difference between if he was to play because he wants to excel and want to do more, and you saying like, okay, he's at the top. He
but
wants
he's
to
not
lose.
going to make it easy though.
Okay, but God forbid he could drop dead right now.
That's an anomaly. We can't really use that situation.
Why, baby?
Because he could
when 2020 hit,
he could do that not playing.
When
football.
2020 hit,
Anybody
the impossible happened. We didn't lost too many people.
Yeah, we can't really use that situation.
Yes,
though,
you can.
It can happen in.
No man knows the day, the time, or the hour. And it's no man knows the day, the time, or the hour. You have to use that in every situation. It's biblical, baby. No man knows the time or the hour. We don't know what that man has said. So you don't know if it says today at 10:30.
Yeah, that's what
I'm calling him home.
So what if?
So you have to use that because you do not know. You have people that's been in good health and just they got called home. No. I experienced that person. That's what I'm saying. You saying no, you can't use that. It's as much as we don't want to think about it. It happens.
I think about it every day. Like
it happens. Like you can't.
You
cannot ignore that. You gotta use that. I'm like, God forbid.
You gotta think
but
about that every
if he got called home.
No, I'm saying you gotta think about that even just with marriage. I mean, I think about it every day. Like I could die tomorrow, but you gotta think about every second of life. But I mean, I don't know.
And she wants to say, in her mind, whatever time you have left, I want you. I want to spend it with you.
Now here comes the thought.
And that's from a woman because we are very emotional.
We know. I'm agreeing with you. What you talking about?
Sense or whatnot. So we think about stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. My thought is this, and that's a phone. I hope this don't happen because this has happened before, and I pray it don't happen with them. So let's say he decides to do what she wants, right?
Oh man,
you know if I go with this?
Oh no, go ahead. No,
okay. I don't. So she's happy for a little bit. Let's say she just says, "Oh, I'm done with it." Yep.
After.
No. I told y'all to throw a curveball.
Oh man, that would be messed up.
That can happen.
That's the conversations.
I knew I should play that.
He might kill that bitch.
And some women be like, it took so long for me to fight this. I wasn't like, you really didn't take my feelings into consideration.
I get that.
To where it took me threatening to leave just for you to take me seriously.
And then you do. Anyways.
Damn. You'd be fucking hurt. I'm sorry. I hope they don't have to.
Actually,
I don't wish they. I hope they don't get divorced. I hope and I want him to live a great life. I mean, like I said, first of all, ain't none of us married. It's hard to talk about somebody's marriage when we not even married ourselves, so we don't know what comes with a marriage and all that stuff or whatnot. A marriage is a whole different ballgame than relationships. Period. But like I said, we're just outside looking in. We don't know the full story. Social media only gonna give us a tidbit.
Any information I give y'all about marriage is not my information. I got it from married people.
Oh yeah, yeah, me too.
So I can't. I don't.
But I'm saying, who are we to give?
Oh no, I'm not giving him advice. I'm saying
the same thing. But my thing is this: again, social media is gonna give you a tidbit of it. We don't know the whole full backstory to make any judgment, comments, or whatever. You could just insinuate what could be this, could be that, or whatnot. But I hope and pray that they are able to come together as one and do what's best for them for the sake of their marriage, their family. Because no matter what decision he made, everybody's affected. The wife, him, the kids, they're all affected by a decision. And it's not an easy decision. It's not a decision that can be made overnight. It's going to take a lot of thought. It's going to take a lot of prayer. It may be some crying. It may be some anger. It may be a whole lot of things. Because at the end of the day, he may love the game. She may want time. But who, your children, you said the youngest was like 12? That's preteen. That's detrimental too. I think you said 12, right? That's preteen. But and then going through that whole phase and change stuff like that, like this is gonna affect the kids. Depending on the age of kids.
Oh, never mind. He's 15.
15. It's still halfway an adult. It's still detrimental because the kids already deal so much now in this world, and then being in that celebrity spotlight, is even more. So I hope that whatever decision that they make is for the best interest of them and them alone, and for the kids.
And the reason I threw, I don't know, some demons.
Before you say you curved, the reason why you threw that curveball, on that curveball, I saw a video a day or two ago. It's a dude. It's a dude that's trying to make other dudes like stay toxic. He said stay. I don't know who he is. He's so funny. He said stay toxic out there, fellas. Okay, so what it is, it's like how you say, okay, I did what she asked me to do, and then she still left me. Mm-hmm. So in this story, it was a dude, right? He had his what it called his rotation. He had like 3 girls or whatever. But he was friends with this one girl. Like he wanted to get with her like really bad, but she wouldn't get with him. She like had him in the friend zone or something. But she hated that she hated that he had all these other girls around him. He would go see these other girls and stuff. And then so one day she said she got with him, but only to get the like start having him post them together on social media and stuff. And then one by one, all the girls that was in his rotation started dropping off like flies because they was in a committed relationship now. He went committed to it. He dropped off every girl, and she said soon as he had nobody else, she broke up with him just to do that. I was like, dang. I was like, he said that was a true story. That was I'm like, fuck. That was messed up. She broke with him just.
We've told horror stories all the time.
That is a horror story.
Look, I'm not telling y'all these things will happen.
He said he got it back.
We're not saying these things won't happen or will happen. We're just telling you, Trey. Look, honestly, in real life, I want you to find a good woman, and hopefully she supports you. That's the one thing. You just if she supports you, then be down with her and be there for her. It's not hard, really. And honestly, if you can make time for her, it's really not hard. People always say, I'm busy or I work too much. It's not. It's not easy, but you can do it. Yeah. It comes to how important that person is. If that person is important enough, you'll make the time. It don't even gotta be a relationship. Well, everything's a relationship, friendships, all this stuff. Anyways, but if you really care about these people, you'll make the time for them. But I'm just this is us talking. We supposed to talk about Kanye.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
We talked about Tom Brady and his fucking marriage all day, but we still got a little time before I gotta stop. Kanye, I'm sorry, they got you.
Man, they can't. I mean, like,
Okay, explain to me, because I'm hearing different stories. I'm hearing people saying like he was smart. I'm hearing people saying that he.
Oh no, he's smart.
Smart in whatever he did. What really happened? Because then I'm also hearing about he made a statement about against Jews. I'm sorry.
He's really just telling people that Jewish people is the people that control everything, and they don't like it when you bring that out in public.
And then he said the DEFCON 3 thing, and they took it. They
didn't even know what it means.
Yeah, they took it the wrong way, and you ain't allowed to make. Well, when you make fun, you ain't allowed to say nothing about those people.
No.
But I find it
So I'm
very
hearing
funny.
that his music is not part of the was it
Def
Def
Jam.
Jams and
Nope. Good music.
Adidas.
They
He said
dropped him.
Adidas
Oh,
stole
for
his ideas, but somebody said it was like a basic idea or whatnot, and it's not trademarked. I,
Oh,
I
it
don't.
was just on the news. All it is. I don't know about that, but I know the deal they had with the Yeezys and stuff. That's
Yeah.
over. He
What
lost.
else they
He
said
lost
that?
one
What else
point
he
five
was
billion.
with that dropped him?
His
It was a lot
lawyer.
of
His
us.
lawyer's
The
gone.
lawyer dropped him.
Yep. Every
Oh,
girl.
the lawyer dropped
Yeah,
it?
she
Yeah.
gone. All because of that. Now, what I wanted to say, because I want to bring Kanye West up, it's not really mainly about Kanye West. It's the fact that people have said something about. He was talking about black folks, and the same, and they had no problem. Now, whether those things he said was right or wrong, it's up to your opinion. But Adidas didn't drop him when he said anything about that. They ain't drop nobody. You say nigga all day long. Mm. But let you say something about them. Now your whole career gone. I mean, who said a pack of niggas? Tom Cruise. Who was it? It was Tom Cruise. Somebody he. I hope. I'm about to say the R word. Don't say the R.
That was Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson.
But he got canceled by them too because he talked about them too.
Okay. Well, yeah, but he talked about the ooze.
Yeah, he talked about them too. Yeah.
So he talked about the ooze.
Oh yeah, nothing really did. Nothing really happened.
Yeah, when he.
It was like a publicity.
So what happened was this old. What was it? He was arguing with his daughter and something. And he said wife or daughter and talking about. I hope you get. Was it hope or?
Oh, game man.
Oh, I hope you get raped by a pack of niggas. Oh shit! Raped by a pack of niggas. I can't say the R word on here either. But we far in, so we might be good. Eat by a pack of niggas. He said a pack of niggas.
Berserk style.
Damn, berserk style. A pack of niggas, and nothing happened to him until he said something about them ooze.
Yeah.
I should get the Quincy's on you. Let me stop.
Oh man, the passion of Christ, you mother. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Look, don't make me get you hop off on that. We know what the Quincy's are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The third right.
If I get it right. Look, that was a very dark joke.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
No, don't do that.
No.
Go find our ass quick. Get them niggers out of here.
God,
We're about to write you niggers a check. We found that motherfucker right there.
If nobody knows who you are, you're gonna stay like that.
Right.
Suicide. I mean, dang. I got you now. Oh man. I mean,
shit.
delete it.
We're gonna edit some of this.
2 shots back of the head. Got dog. Dang.
Look, y'all. It's crazy. So much censorship and shit. You can't talk about nobody. Talk about niggas. You can't talk about. I can say nigga all day long.
But I mean but is what I know he wants to be the leader and stuff. Like some people say like there's other things he could be doing like at this time promoting other things that other
I agree with that.
Could go with him and stuff.
Kanye, I wish you would have planned this out better. Because you could have did a smarter way.
He's doing the right. I mean,
no, he's doing the right thing, but he should have planned it better.
Yeah,
he's taking too much hits. Like do it easier, and then you should have had more backing before. And I don't mean financial backing.
Slow build.
Yeah, slow build. You just throwing out there.
Yeah, he throwing darts and see what sticks.
Nigga.
Oh no.
Look, I wanted to do like Touch Point and wrote I wrote a suicide. I mean, it's not a suicide. No, it's a career suicide. And I said, if I ever wanted to not give a fuck, I'm just gonna just go out crazy.
Actually, it's not that easy right now because people at that top level that can like destroy the even with the
I was just talking about destroying my whole career, just not giving them.
I thought you were exposing.
No, I mean I probably do that too, but they believe me or not. But the first thing Tosh has put on his list, he said, "Dear."
Dear.
He said, "Oh, my career's over."
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of jokes I can't say. There was a video that I did, me and Joker did, and I could not post it. It was at a bookstore.
You could at least describe it.
So
but no,
it was a Dwayne Wayne joke.
Yeah.
Let's just say it probably would have went viral, and I also probably would have got canceled as soon as I got viral.
Some groups out there that shut you down.
Who has the video?
Me. It ain't even that crazy. Well,
I'm gonna need to see this video.
it's not even crazy like that. It's just.
It's just that he's
very
connected to, he got too many connections where
they already called me misogynist, not even call me homophobic. It's not even that. It's just I got a lot of gay friends. What the fuck? They find that shit funny. I mean, gay jokes, man, you got time for this shit. I say nigga.
You gotta stop saying that. I got a lot of gay friends.
Look,
because you know how we get sensitive when people like to say, I got a lot of black friends.
They know their history.
They do. They do.
Bear.
No.
Bear.
It's like they don't get no they don't get no passes
at all. That's different. Y'all been beat with a stick. I mean, racist joke I hear every day. Had a white man say he want to whip me.
Oh, whoa!
I just looked at this nigga. I said that don't even sound right. The worst joke, the funniest joke I ever heard that was so offensive was I can't even say it on here. Man,
don't do it.
I'm not gonna say
it's
it.
Not worth it.
I didn't even make the joke, but let's just say. And it's fucked up to think about laughing about the joke. He know the joke I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it was a funny joke. All I say is this: I told it was my coworker. He said the joke. All I know is if he was, he don't even gotta be famous. If he said this on the internet, he canceled. But it was a hilarious joke. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was funny as fuck. I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah, tell me after the show.
Oh man, and I've heard some black jokes that were harsh, but that one, that wasn't even a black joke. That was another race. Damn. But we gonna wrap it up. Hope y'all had a good time. What you gotta say, Ian?
Oh man, I gotta say, whatever Kanye's doing, I hope he's able to direct this into a better position for himself and everybody who he's trying to provide for. Mm-hmm. And slowly but surely, he knows he's doing his thing.
Kanye, you got the right idea.
Yeah, I don't want him to feel like he's alone.
Yeah, you fighting. I would have you on the show. You fighting for the let the heat go down. But but nah, for real, I wouldn't.
We just started. No,
I don't give a fuck. But you know, I have to start thinking about that now. As most people know, I've toned down quite a bit. If you go on Spotify, I am gonna repost some of the clips from old shit, and we were talking about some wild shit. Yeah, some wild shit. Yeah, and people actually told me I done calm down a lot. I have because I'm smart, and I still don't give a fuck. But I can't mess up everything.
At the end of the day,
my lawyer gonna leave me.
Like, what did you say this time? Like, jeez,
I can't talk in none of the interviews.
But man, at the end of the day, like, always talk to your spouses. Make sure y'all come to a clear agreement and check it once and check it twice on what can be the breaker and what's not the breaker.
Yes.
Let's just shake your head. Yeah.
Check in the mirror. Sometimes people check out. Check in.
Just shake your head. Yes.
Check in.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, and then
that'll solve my problem.
Kanye just
I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Oh no, just because Kanye, he don't. Come on, this man's he's a rapper and an entertainer. Can we get much higher?
Kanye, I'm sorry. You are trying to be a hero. You know what happened?
Yeah, he messed up. He's not perfect. He messed up some things he said that he shouldn't have said. And there's some things he should have said, but in a different way to get his point across. But sometimes he know he got to rustle the feathers.
Yeah. You know what happens to heroes? Green Goblin said it best.
Actually, seen that today. Oh, Green Goblin said, you have the power to take, but you're scared. You're scared or something. Dang,
I remember that. It was that one, and then he had the one when he was like, they'll love you for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be amused for a while, but eventually they'll hate you.
Everybody loves to see a hero fall.
Yes, everyone loves, and this I know y'all think it's crazy. Everyone loves to see a hero fall. They do. It don't matter if you as big as Kanye, you where we at, regular Joe. Everybody loves when a hero falls.
That was for Joe. that was a wire reference.
And I've experienced that. They want to see a hero fall. Because when you are looked at as the villain, it makes their titties perk up with pride.
Show, dude. Like, dang, I'm gonna be trying to do nothing with y'all. I'm like, nah. Like when you get that one little,
take one. You can do 100 good deeds.
I've been waiting for this.
You do 100
to look
good
down
deeds.
on you.
Do one mistake. Make one. It ain't gotta be a big mistake. Make one mistake.
I didn't know where that comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
But y'all be blessed. Never stress. Heed our warnings and words, and also get a good laugh from this show. And we got a lot of content y'all can watch. I did a game stream. I reposted some shit, the Twitch and all that stuff. Keep showing support. The new channel is getting some decent views. I appreciate that. Getting in them double, what is it? That's not double digits. In the thousands. I like seeing thousands. But you know what would be even nicer? If you get the other bit channel like that too. And I see y'all been watching on the Spotify too, so I appreciate that. So y'all be blessed. Never stress. Oh yeah. I got the demon face.
Oh no, my demon! Oh!
Yeah, get you my demon face back on. Yeah, like this here. You gotta when you are owning, you get like this and you look in grab my back in the neck and be like, yeah.
Then sometimes
you like
you two hands.
Two hands. You like that handlebars. You like that. Throw them in the butt.
Oh, what?
Throw them in the butt.
Come on, man. We gotta end this. We gotta end
this
right
motherfucker because it can't go a whole hour.
Peace.
Peace.
Stay